And playing hardpoint, breaking hills are one of the most difficult things to do, especially when playing solo queue. So today I'm going to be going through some clips, showing you guys exactly how I break hills using kind of awareness, minimap, game awareness, all that good stuff. So let's get right into it. Right now we're on sub base P4. Let's kind of go through the scenario. So in this situation, I'm going across and I know there's a player up top. Why? Because look at the minimap. He's right there. So right now it looks like he's on the right side. So we're simply going for that kill. As we go through, I'm kind of staying behind cover and my teammate just died. So I think he's going to peek out any second now. So we're taking our time, and there you go. We spot him, we make him one shot. Now, as soon as I get that shot, I want you to pay attention to the reposition. It's very important. So we go through, take our time. As soon as I get that shot, right? Obviously, I'm going for the kill in an ideal world, but we don't kill him. But now I can see someone behind me. So I'm just thinking out loud here. If he can see me on the mini map, he's going to turn around and kill me. So straight away, I reposition. Straight away. Now, instantly, as I reposition, my teammate spawns behind me, okay? So right now, I'm painting a bit of a picture of what's going on, and two people are dead here on my team. So we're going to go through, and I'm instantly going to go for that first guy. So this second guy goes for the kill, and I get the trade. So this guy was going for me, we get the trade now. Straight away, I'm going to turn around here, and I'm going to go for the first player. So we go through, we go up top here. Now, if you can look at the minimap, I can see two people on the left, okay? So I know straight away, they're going to be spawning at P5 side. They're going to be spawning at the back of P2. So I know there's one player up top here. So we're going to go through, and we're going to go across. In this scenario, I actually thought the player up top was the player on the hill, right? I thought he jumped down. So again, I'm painting a picture in my head, but I go through, and he's right there. So first thing, look how we approach this. We side cancel in, we go for the camera, and we get the kill. As soon as I kill him now, I realize, okay, the player on the hill is by himself. Why? Because I got 2 kills, my teammate got a third, the last player is by himself. We spawned this side, so he must be their side. So we go through, and I'm trying to find him. Right now, you can see a grenade fly across. That grenade shows exactly where he came from, okay? So now I know he's on the left-hand side. Actually, am I tweaking? I might be tweaking, bro. I thought that was a grenade right there. Okay, no, ignore me. I thought there was a grenade that flew across. I think that's just like a rock or something. Anyways, right now I don't know where he is, and I'm going through. My first thought was to jump through the left. I can see my teammate play this angle. Again, really important stuff here. Look at the minimap. My teammate right now has this right-hand side. So in my head, I think he's in the left corner. So we go through and I jump across, and instantly he actually peeks this area. So as my teammate pinches him, he now peeks it. We go through, we get the kill. Straight away, we're in a position where we break the hill, and what I would have done there is just stayed up top, watched over my teammates, and basically put a trophy down and watched over them, taking us to the second clip onto Vista here. So right now, 25 seconds left, we're going to go through. The first thing is they clearly know where we are, okay? If you could see from the minimap, they got a few kills, and right now they're probably pre-aiming us. So my first thing is to create some space to go through different angles. So we're going to jump up top here, and my first immediate thought is, don't worry about the hill, okay? Worry about the players around the hill. Get some kills around the hill. So my first thing is go through and take out the guy in the building across. So we go through, we get good shots off. Now, a bit of self kind of feedback there. I could have played this a bit smarter. I went through a bit of an obvious angle, and look at this. You see right now he's pre-aiming me. He definitely could have won that gunfight. So we go through and we get the first kill. Now I'm quite weak here, so immediately I'm going to back away. But at the same time, I'm one off a cruise. So as my teammate's going through middle now, I know that I need to put pressure on this left side here. So I'm taking my time. I pick up a rival. As soon as my teammate gets a kill, let's just pause it for a second. So I got 1 kill, my teammate gets another kill. What does that mean? It means 2 people are dead, 2 people are alive, okay? We can see the minimap. There's actually 2 people there. So one is on my level directly above me, directly in front of me. So he's probably through this window. So he's probably in that window there in front. And the other one is on the right-hand side. It looks like he's coming through middle. So my first thought now is to watch the window. And you can see that's exactly what we do. We watch the window and we go through, we're waiting for him, we're taking our time. And all we're doing here is creating space. We create an angle and we get the kill. As soon as I kill him now, where's the second player? Let's look at the minimap together. The second, and in this case, the last player, which is Shooty, is on my right-hand side, okay? So I'm instantly going to go through now. I know he's on my right-hand side, so I'm going to slide cancel with a submachine gun. So look, as I jump across now, he ends up pushing me, we get the kill. So just like that way, we to read the minimap, go through and break the hill. And then what we do after that is we simply watch the cut. Where we expect them to be. So once I get that kill, we go through, 10 seconds left now, and I'm simply going to watch this left-hand side. I know the clip ends there, but that's kind of the end of it. No one pushes me. Now we're going to go through. This isn't a hard point, but this is a control point. Similar scenario. 7 seconds left. We're by ourselves here. Let's see what we do. Off the break, we go through the left here. We get the first kill. In this scenario, they're going to look at the minimap, and they're going to think, right, whoever just killed my teammate is coming through this door. So straight away, I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to shoulder it. As I shoulder it, I back away. So important. I'm expecting them to pre-aim me. Think about it, right? I just got the kill here. So if I'm that player in the hill, first of all, I'm probably in this room on my right because that's the most common area. Second of all, they see a red dot back alley, so they're probably going to go for me. So all I'm trying to do right now is distract them. So we go through, we shoulder it. Right now I'm shouldering it. Now, if this player was to shoot me, all I would have done is back away and try to bait him out, try to distract him. Why? Because I'm buying time for my team. But instead, I get a few shots off. Now I make him weak. I'm like, oh, this is actually an easier kill. He's actually pushing me. We go through, make him one shot. So even though I made him weak there, again, my priority there is to play my life, distract the opponents so that my teammates can push through the alleyway. So now we go through the other side and I'm contesting the point. And look at this now. If they overcommit right now, if they jump over this little counter in front of me, my teammate can get the kill. So I'm simply creating an angle for myself. We go through and look at that. Because my teammate's on the left now, this guy has no choice. He has to stay down. We get the kill. As soon as I kill him, I realize the other guy was at the back alley. So we go through, we jump across. He's now in the room. Same scenario. We go across, we shoulder it. He's weak. We go for the kill. So right there was a perfect example of breaking kills. And now we go nicely into 6-star. So what's the situation right now? 4 seconds left of this hill going into the new one. So first things first, this is actually really interesting, okay? We're on P1 going into P2. So right now, there's 2 seconds left, okay? As I go through here, I don't want to get on this hill. Even if there was about 3 seconds left, I don't want to get on this hill and contest. Why? Well, if I get on the hill, everyone on their team is going to see the hill as contested. So they're going to know that the opponent, in this case me, is going to push that area. So I'm not even going to worry about the hill. I'm going to take my time and wait. I'm going to go through. And in this scenario, I am now behind them. Okay, let's just think for a second. Where could they be? Now, it's more than likely that they're going to have at least 2 or 3 people on the left-hand side from where I'm sitting. Okay, so right now we're going through. If I was to shoot this player, what would happen? I could easily get this kill, right? But then his teammates will spot me and they're going to turn around and get the trade. So right now they're all flooding through the front. So this is the game plan. If it works, it's a different story. I have a grenade here. Now this is a really smart play if it works. I'm going to go through. Now I'm not even going to shoot him. I'm actually going to mark him. So my teammate, you see the blue marker on the right? I'm hoping he picks it up and I can get the reinforcement. So I'm going to chuck a grenade here. And as soon as I stick him, I know I'm in for a kill here. We get that kill. Instantly, I turn around here. Now, I should have been a bit more cautious of this player here. You see, it's all about the timing. He doesn't actually see me. Now, I know most people watching this are saying, oh, I got very lucky here. Now, I did think there was an element of luck, but let me explain why he didn't see me. He's looking at the minimap and he sees his teammate, the player I just marked. He's watching his teammate go through middle, right? So in his head, he's thinking, oh, my teammate's got middle. I don't need to worry about that. So look, he's not even worried about middle here. Look at that. He's not even worried about middle. We go through and I kill him. Now I've killed him. There's 2 people down. The player on my left now, he's distracted by the hill. We go through, he ends up turning around and we get the 3-piece. I had to sneeze there. My bad, I had to sneeze, it wasn't coming out. But yeah, anyways, now we end up going through and getting a 3-piece. In this scenario, we just do such a good job. Why? Because now there's only 1 player left on the hill. All I have to do now is get the kill. Or to be honest, if I look back at this scenario, all I would do in this situation is simply push out the other side. Like I'll turn around and play an off angle and let them push through and get another wave of kills. Now we go across here. I don't know if this is the same game. I think it is. It looks like we actually lost the point there, which is quite odd. I don't know how that happened, but let's keep going through and see what happens there. So right now we go across. Let's see how we kind of break the hill and go through. So first things first, there's a player on the other side of the wall. How do we know that? Look at the minimap. So right now we know that Niobe is on the other side of the wall. He gets taken out. So again, pay attention to the kill feed. You can understand the maps and kind of see who's who. As we go through, this player pushes me. Great pre-fire. We wasn't even going for them. So we get quite lucky and we get another kill. Okay, that's 2 down. Remember, we're paying attention to the kill feed and the minimap. 2 down, there's 2 more on the hill, potentially. We know there's definitely 1 on the hill. And as we pause it, now we know there's 2 on the hill. 1 in the left corner and 1 in the far right corner. So we go through and immediately I go for the drop shot. I go for the drop shot on the first player. Now I know the second player is on the right. So as I go through now, it's all about creating the angle. He's starting to go left slightly. So in my head, I'm thinking, right, he's clearly trying to create an angle for himself. If we look at the minimap, he started further right. He's now coming towards us. So I'm going to go through and create an angle. As soon as I get this kill now, where could they be? There's only 3 areas, okay? 1 is this vent in front of me. They could come through the vent in front of me. The second is the vent on my right. And the third is on the left by the pool, okay? So right now it's simply a process of elimination. We're simply going to watch over each cart. He ends up going through the first cart, so we take him out. Now, all I'm going to do is watch my right. Is he going to come there? I have no idea, but I need to check it anyway. So we watch the right and we get perfect timing. So in this hill, I literally got a 4-piece and a quad feed. But the most important thing is take your timing, is create your own opportunities. Now, let's just pause this for a second and go through the scenario, okay? In this situation, they are spawning in front of me. They are spawning just where that vent is on my right. They're spawning on the other side of the vent on the right hand side, okay? The reason why this is important, we have 15 seconds left here. I don't need to get more kills here. I simply need to back away and play my life. I simply need to keep them spawning in front of me. That's all we need to do in this scenario. Why? Because we want to get the spawns for next. With 10 seconds left here, I want to spawn them as far away as possible from the next hill. So let's go through and see what happens. So same game here, we end up pushing through. We end up actually, you see, we hold a scrap time and my teammates are now going towards a new hill. So in my head, I think, right, this is good. We got the rotation, but it looks like my teammates had some gaps in their setups and they end up breaking through and rotating. So right now we're going across, I'm thinking, okay, we're in a situation now where I need to break the hill through the front. So we're going through and instantly I should be watching my left here. So a bit of a misplay from me. I should have watched that a bit better. We end up killing him anyway with some good movement, but I definitely should have watched that better. As we go through now, let's look at the mini map. So I'm constantly looking at the mini map. He's on the right hand side. It looks like he's on that little corner. So right now we're going to go through and I'm thinking, okay, there's at least one player in the hill now. My teammate's pinching. Let's go across now. Let's see what we can do. So as we go through, I saw him on this corner earlier. He's now not there, okay? So my next thought is, where could he have gone? So we're going to simply go through. Now, how do we break this hill? This is what we're going to do, okay? We're going to go through different angles one by one, and we're going to try to isolate it. The worst thing for me to do right now is to jump in the hill and not know where he is. The best thing to do is simply use some calculation and figure out where he could be. So right now, look, we're going through. We're being careful. I don't see anyone here. As I go through now, there's no one on my right. The closest angle now is on my left. I don't know if he's going to be there, but we're going to check it. So we're going to slide cancel in, and he's right there. So you can see we actually camera him. Now, I had no idea he was going to be there, but simply using the mini map, we were able to guess where he was going to be and kind of execute. Takes us nicely back to Vista. Let's see what happens there. Right now, you can see my teammates are spawning on the other side. So right now, I'm in between two teams, basically. I'm in between two setups. So I'm going to go through and slide cancel. I can't see them right now. Now, 9 out of 10 times, okay, this is where you kind of just got to use your IQ from playing the game. 9 out of 10 times, they're going to be sitting behind this desk on the left. So I'm simply going to slide cancel and get the kill. Did I know he was there? No. But I had a very good feeling. Why? Because they're always around there. And in this scenario, you can see I can't actually see them anywhere else. So I simply predicted them to be there. I guessed right. I got the kill. Now, this is very important. In this situation, can I sit in the hill? Absolutely. My teammates are coming through middle map, but I think they're spawned behind me, okay? So straight away, I should turn around here and play the cut. Now, again, I am out of the hill, okay? But in this situation, I'm going to play my life and just be annoying. I want them to turn around and focus on me so that my teammates can pinch the hill. So you see, we go through again, we jump across. Now, my teammates are coming through the different angle. Look at that. Now my teammates are coming through middle. They're actually focused on me now. Look at this. Now we go through. They're now focused on my teammates. So again, same thing here. My teammates are coming through the left here. So what am I going to do? Create some angles. So we go through, we spot the first player. As soon as I kill that player, if I'm the enemy, I'm going to be pre-aiming this little cut here. So what do? I back away. I back away again, go through a different angle. So now I go through again. My teammate's now coming through this door. Same scenario. We're going to go through the similar angle we went through before. Take our time, and we're just going to hold it for a different angle. He doesn't expect it. We go for another kill, and we get the last player. So right there, exact same scenario. We simply play our life well. We kind of reposition, we pinch them, and we do a really good job of kind of cutting the lanes. I'm sorry, it's kind of bugging out there. I wanted to go through that last bit again. Every time I get the kill, okay, I could easily jump on the hill, but for me, with this amount of the lead, I'm simply not worried about the hill. I'm more worried about the map pressure. And you can see we're taking our time. We're waiting for our teammates to kind of go through. This little play, I guess a little bit of a misplay. I could have waited here. Doesn't make too much of a difference. But right now we go through and look at that. As soon as we kill this player now, I'm not going to play it because there's 1 second left of the video. It's going to kind of stop again and reset. But as soon as I get this kill, all I would do is take my time. There's another guy on the right. Go for the kill together with my teammates. Once we get those kills together, then we get mid-map control. So when you're playing hardpoint, when you're breaking the hills, really focus on the map control that you're taking presence of, okay? Don't just focus on the small picture. Think of the bigger picture. YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys for another video, another breakdown tomorrow. Peace.